moved out.
Yes, you are.
Got an apartment. Dang, hold on. I did not mean to start getting emotional.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Okay.
You didn't put a rush on me. You didn't add any negativity to make me feel pressured, and you validated my journey, and I really, really, really appreciate that, and I appreciate you guys' help.
It's tough being a single mom, but you're not letting that define you. You know, so good for you. And
I feel like the bond has been strengthened within this time period, and so I appreciate that. Yeah. So thank you guys. If I don't say it enough, because I feel like I don't.
I go back.
Yeah, it's bittersweet. Happy to see y'all go, but not happy to see y'all go.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you guys.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hey parents.
Hi, you parental units.
Parental units. So me and Kyson are officially moved out.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
Got an apartment. Dang, hold on. I did not mean to start getting emotional.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Okay.
Like saying it out
It's a
loud.
big step. Yeah.
Yeah, but we got an apartment.
Yes.
Which is crazy.
Which is awesome.
Which is awesome, amazing. Feel really good about it. But didn't want to move out, just like move out without just having a conversation of like respecting you guys and appreciating you guys. Kyson, I don't know if you want to end up saying anything, but we want to show Nana and Pop Pop some appreciation on how they gave us a roof under our head from when we moved from our last house all this time, right? We got to stay here, we got to eat here, play here, do all the things, like all the great things here, right? We got a bed to lay on, we got toys, we got so much stuff, right? And they didn't have to do that, but they did every single day. In full effect, with no complaints, not ever asking for anything in return. So I just want to say, like, I'm so happy that we're like taking the next step of like being back like on our feet and stuff like that, and being able to move out. I don't even know what I was saying. This time period, I've had like a lot of transitions and didn't know what the next move was. So leaving the house, it was like a very not knowing what next, but you guys didn't hesitate to accept me and Kyson to come back to live with you guys with no type of like time limit, with no expectation, with no nothing. Just, you didn't even need a reason really. Like, you obviously see the things that like transpired, and timing, you know, timing is like a thing, and the circumstances, like obviously we're very involved with each other, like we talk every day, so like you see what's happening at hand, but like you didn't need an explanation, you didn't ask for one. And Kyson is a lot. You helped me navigate, and he's not all the way, you know, whatever that is, where he needs to be, if there is a place that he needs to be, but behaviorally, through his daycare, withdrawal, like all the things, all the struggles, you guys have helped me basically raise him. Not basically, you have literally been helping me raise him, which I don't know what I would do like without that. Like, this has been a really hard transition, like really hard, and like you guys have really been helping and just even giving me a break with like the fact that I'm able to just do stuff while he stays with you, and just all the things, and just helping with his behavior and giving suggestions and just staying here. Like, I know of course it's been like a little over a year, so there's probably comments from here and there like oh, like I need my own space, or like little comments, but like I think that's just like human nature, and like I've always tried to make it a point of like, please don't, like I sometimes have to apologize because I don't want to be taken for granted or taken the wrong way, because like I appreciate it so much, because people don't have that. Yeah. People don't really have like, please Kyson, this is serious, just stop. You can go if you want. I just thought you wanted to, okay? But yeah, just having peers and knowing other people and talking to other people, and the way people like respect and see our family at such like a high level, I realized that it's not normalized for people to have supportive parents or family. Like, it is in certain aspects, or some people experience that, but I can just say I'm happy to experience that, I guess. Like, I'm very appreciative. I've never taken it for granted. Kyson, can you please stop? Now we do have our own place, and I'm happy because I do get my own space again. I feel that independence. I'm 27, so it's like, yes, I want that, and I've been like yearning for that again. And coming from a house back home, it did have that feeling of like, oh, I'm not where I need to be yet, or like I'm not established yet, or like I'm approaching 30 and stuff like that. But I feel like you guys didn't rush it. You didn't put a rush on me. You didn't add any negativity to make me feel pressured. You just accepted my journey.
I love the apartment.
And you validated my journey, and I really, really, really appreciate that. And I appreciate you guys' help. And it has helped me to navigate my 20s a lot, just having that time and also safe space. So I really want to say thank you, because like once again, you guys didn't have to, but you do have the kindness of your heart. You're just those type of people and parents, and I really appreciate having parents like this, and I would never take it for granted. And so thank you. And yeah, thank you. And even the whole process of getting the apartment, like you guys just never, throughout every step, you're just so supportive, like so supportive. It's not, and even as I'm leaving, it's not like, oh, finally, oh, get out of here. It's literally like, okay, like, are you sure you're ready? Like, you can stay longer, like just not asking for anything. Like, that is like, yeah. So I just wanted to verbally say that before we just dip out and I get to my moving and home decor and all this stuff. Like, we'll be back pretty much every day. Like, we're literally still close, so we'll be back. It's not like deuces, like it's not that energy. And I'm probably gonna miss being here as well, so because it's just Kyson being around you guys all the time. Like, yeah. So yeah, Kyson, did you want to say anything?
I like the apartment. I like the apartment.
You do? What do you like about it, bud?
My toy.
Your toys. How about your own room with your own bed?
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yes.
And you get to have a cozy, comfy home with your mommy.
Yeah.
And then you're right around the corner, so you still get to see us every day.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Best of both worlds.
The best of both worlds. I would say that I do not envy people in their 20s in this world right now, the way it is. It's a different world that you guys have been given than we had, and it has to be navigated differently because it's just harder, period. So whatever we can do to make it easier or have less for you to worry about and stress about, then why not? You've also got the fact that you are a single mom. It's just harder, so you've got hard on top of hard, and you're working hard. If you were the kind of person that had your hand out all the time and just laid around and didn't do anything to try to advance yourself in life, then you may get a different response. But you know, we helped where the help was needed. I think you were meant to be here because Kyson did go through a lot that was hard for us all to figure out what to do. It was bad, you know. It was really bad. And we were all beside ourselves. We've not had to deal with anything like that. But we realized that a lot of it is because of him not being able to express himself emotionally and having gone
You have to
through
give me a snack for school.
so much, and we're really happy that he's in a better place now, and he just needed time and support and love. So that's all that stuff is free.
Yeah, I mean, you know, everything is for time and a season. You know, time and place for everything, and so I think, you know, there's no rush. You're not competing with anybody for time and when you gotta do this and when you gotta do that. All that stuff is artificial, you know. Families are supposed to be together and supposed to look out for each other, so it's nothing extraordinary. It's a shame that we live in a society now where that seems like it's something special. I don't think it is. I mean, while I appreciate it, you know, I think that's how it should be, you know. So
We're trying to find a compound so we don't have to be away from each other now. Live together on the same land.
So if you know, so again, like I said, I think everything is for a reason. So that stuff didn't work out at the house that y'all bought. But I think maybe this one needed that time to stay in kind of like the nest a little bit. Like y'all need to stay close to the nest a little bit to be able to help navigate growing pains with our young king here.
And also to the relationship that you have, because a lot of things didn't become apparent until you got here, and it might not have been as apparent. Just still there.
Apparent.
Yeah, still obvious. Like still, certain things wouldn't have come to light.
Yeah. I feel like it was divine. The way things played out was as it should have been.
So anyway, even now, like it's a really tricky time. So we pray and have to keep our eyes open and stay hearing from our inner being, on how to proceed and how to do things. Because really now's the time when I think the consensus is that everybody needs to really conserve, and put their funds towards things that's going to make them money, cash flow, and the new currencies that's coming on and all that kind of stuff. So, you made a decision for yourself and for your nuclear family that, because you got to have peace too, So I know it's tough being confined in the space when you're used to having a whole house for yourself and all your stuff. So, I know that was tough. So you were already patient and waited till you were in a position to be able to do what you had to do, and you're doing it. So, we wish you the best, and we're here to support, and with him, I'm glad that we're able to have a place that's close. And man, we'll continue to go forward and go for the best, and the fat lady ain't seen yet, so we're still looking for that compound where we could all have 100 acres somewhere, and we all live there and run outside and play and have each other's cousins and have each other's backs, and have some real food, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, man. So we're proud of you doing your thing. Glad you're not competing with anybody, and you're holding your own. It's tough being a single mom, but you're not letting that define you. So good for you, and and he's going to be balanced. He's already being balanced, and we're glad we can be there to be part of that and have him connected, in a kind of a closer, more special way than he probably would have if he was not around. And and you, as our daughter, we're happy to have you around, and so we can also have that closer connection as well, because you always are here, but you had a bunch of siblings and other sisters, and sometimes that could be competitive. What I'm saying? So now you're the baby girl here, so that's something special too. So anyway, so yeah, man, it's all good and happy. Congratulations, and this is just another chapter, and yeah, man. Wish you well and pray that all is well and you are blessed to be a blessing. And you've been a blessing. Let me just say that too. So it's not that we only gave or poured out. You've been a blessing while you've been here. There's things that you do that are very otherly. I might be coming in from a show somewhere, working somewhere, fly in, and I'll be saying, hey, I'll take an Uber. You'd be like, nah, we're not gonna spend you $100 Uber. Let's you'll come to the airport, and that type of thing, and helping out with different things that somebody being here and somebody being here for your brother and pouring into him and being a blessing to him, being a blessing to us.
Helping with auditions.
Helping with a whole lot of auditions.
I'm still close, so I can still help.
Yeah, well, I need some help tomorrow. So.
Wait.
So, I probably get Joe. I know you're pretty busy. Moving is a big deal.
Well, yes, I feel like the bond has been strengthened within this time period, and so I appreciate that. Yeah. So thank you guys. And I'm pretty sure Kyson feels the same way. So
I'm sure he does.
Hugs.
Hug it out.
Hugs.
Yeah, my boy.
Hugs. If
Yeah,
I don't say it enough, 'cause I feel like I don't.
yeah, it's bittersweet. Happy to see y'all go, but not happy to see y'all go.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you guys. Miss that energy in the house. It's gonna change the way the house feels.
Especially Kyson.
Yeah. Won't hear his feet coming up the stairs every morning.
Yeah. He's saying he wants to sleep at the apartment tonight.
Hey.
That's what he says.
All right. What you got to sleep on over there?
Exactly.
My mommy bed.
My bed
your
is
bed is up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go.
There's no sheets on there though.
Oh, you need sheets.
Yeah.
Get sheets from here.
You got it all figured out, huh?
Longest day ever.
The longest day ever.
The day's not even over.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks for reminding me.